Hey guys, Chris at Rockford Ordnance. Promised you guys some videos on AKs. Well, here you go. We are back with the AKs. And what are we bringing you? Well, one of the most coveted rifles out there to the AK aficionado. This is an Arsenal SLR107-FR. But not just any FR. This is a Model 34 with the factory triangle stock. So this gun is completely built at the Circle 10 Arsenal. It's brought in by Arsenal USA, and yeah, they haven't been brought in quite a while. You guys have seen one of these rifles on my channel before. However, it is my Krebs rifle. Krebs took these FR rifles and converted them into their Krebs version of it, and I believe it's called a 103K or a K103. You've seen that one dressed up in all its Zenitco furniture. It started life just like this gun, except with the solid polymer stock, and it was super light when I got it, and putting all that Zenitco furniture on there, it got quite heavy real fast. And I've got this same gun in a fixed stock, which is the 107R. The R stands for rail, the F stands for folding. So that gun is a super lightweight gun, and I thought this would be a perfect cousin to it, so to speak. I wanted one that I could keep in its original fashion, be super light, super maneuverable, put a red dot on it, and that's about it, and be ready to go. This whole series, the SLR 107s, the only one available anymore is the fixed stock, the R. These have not been brought in quite a while, and it's a shame because they're kind of the coveted model of all of them. When it comes to these being brought in, this one came from a private individual, essentially brand new in the box. Here's the box if you can see it. And they come with a few things in there. They come with a 10-round mag. They come with the oil bottle. They come with the cleaning kit, which can't fit in the stock on this one, obviously. The sling, cleaning rod, a few other things. So it's a really nice package. The neat thing about this one, I'm pretty up on my AKs, as you could imagine. And back in the day, I never saw these with the folding stock. I don't know if I just missed them, wasn't looking for them at the time, whatever. But when I wanted to build one of these rifles, and when I saw this up on Gunbroker, I thought, hey, what the heck? And unlike a lot of people that are asking crazy money right now, this thing, I got a real deal on it. Anyhow, if you can find one, it's not a bad rifle to get a hold of. They've gone up to crazy numbers, frankly numbers I wouldn't purchase one at, but you may. You know, for those of us that got into this early, they sound crazy. To others, they may not. If you want one, you want one. It's worth what it's worth, right? So let's go through the rifle real quick. It's kind of one of the closest things you can get to a full Russian right now. Yes, it's a homogenation of a couple different rifle variants. I guess you could say like a cross between AKM and an AK-74 and a few other things, but it is what it is, and it's a really handy rifle. So first and foremost, you've got the folder. There's a button over here. You press it, it folds. It does lock even with the folder. There's a hook here, and you clip it in, and real nice for getting in vehicles and whatnot. Everything's usable with it folded. You can get to the safety and all. To unlatch it, you simply grab the hook and click it open. Solid as a rock, no movement anywhere whatsoever. They do have the scope rails pre-installed. Kind of nice. I'm going to put a red dot on there, either with an RS Regulate, or I have a Arsenal, what are they, SR103s, their mounts. Real nice mount for the money, right around 100, 150 bucks. Nice mount for the money. They come with standard polymer front and pistol grip, heat shielded, which is nice. A lot of guys take these off. I may put wood on. I may go to a TDI Arms forend because I like them. But all in all, it's hard to beat these with the heat shields, guys. They work great. Decent trigger. It's got the fine trigger group in it. Really nice. Everything as far as the internals go are standard issue. Decent triggers. Can't complain much about those. I've put a Bulgarian Circle 10 waffle mag in here. This is kind of what I consider the appropriate mag for this gun. Standard sights, adjustable for elevation. These go out to 800, I believe. Yes. So you got standard sights there. Standard gas tube and all. You can see it doesn't have the 45. It's got the 90 on it. Standard front sight, adjustable for windage and elevation. And then up front, you've got an AK-74 brake. It is removable. You can change it out. These work pretty darn good. It does have the bayonet and the accessory lug, and you've got a sling point here on the stock and a sling loop up here on the handguard retainer. Just one of these guns I thought can't not add it to the collection. So we are going to bring you a bunch of videos of us shooting this gun and breaking it in, sighting it in. It's had a few rounds through it. I can see some copper residue up here, but looking at the internals, the rails, everything, it may have had a mag, if that, put through it. So super, super nice gun. As far as being straight as an arrow. Guys, these things are going away and going away quick. If you get the opportunity to find one, I'd grab it. It's kind of, you know, other than the SGL series, it's probably the series to have out of Arsenal in the stamped gun. If you want the milled version, pick yourself up a Sam. But these are top quality stamped rifles. They have had some issues with paint in the past. This one looks to be perfect, but I do have my fixed stock version, which after some heavy use is kind of peeling. Not a big deal. If I were to redo it, I'd probably just Cerakote it, or maybe even give it a one of my famous either appliance or epoxy jobs. We'll see. We're going to be certified Cerakote appliers here pretty quick, so we may start Cerakoting some of these. Yeah, great rifle. This is going to be one of those go-to rifles real quick here because of how light it is and how, you know, with being able to fold it and pack it away easy. I think this gun's going to be a lot of fun. Haven't heard of any major issues with these. There were a few with the fixed stock, but even our fixed stocks worked its way out. I got a feeling just looking at this and knowing what causes some of the issues in the other ones, I don't see that happening with this rifle, just looking at the internals. So yeah, comment below if you got one of these. Let us know how it's been doing. We'll do a comparison too with the Krebs rifle and the fixed stock, and we'll get them all out for a range trip and show you guys how they shoot. So I thought I'd bring you a quick video here. Know that yes, we are AK guys here. That's what we are, and we haven't forgotten you. So we're gonna bring you a good video on it and throw this out there. Have a great day, guys. Stay safe. As always, please like, please subscribe and share our videos. We've been getting out there on Reddit and a few other things, so hopefully you catch us there. Recommend us to some friends. It really helps. And as always, Rockford Ordnance out.